Special report. Myself, Pratik Jaswal, reporting for GS News. Today, we take you back to one of the most devastating natural disasters that happened in Indian history. On the morning of 26 January 2001, when India celebrated its 52nd Republic Day, disaster struck at 8:46 am. When an earthquake measuring 6.9 of magnitude hit the Kutch region of Gujarat. Officials now report that the death toll has reached over 12,300 in the Kutch region alone, with thousands of more people injured in the affected areas. The earthquake, which lasted over 2 minutes, has caused unprecedented destruction. Over 2 million homes has been completely demolished. Critical infrastructure, including 8 schools, 2 hospitals, and 4 km of road in Bhuj has been completely destroyed. Economic analyst estimates that the total property damage reaches at $7.5 billion. The Indian military has deployed relief teams for the rescue of the people, with international aid now arriving. We will continue to bring you updates as the rescue and recovery effort progress. Pratik Jaswal, reporting for the GS News. Before this devastating disaster of Bhuj, an earthquake in Latur in 1993, another at Uttarkashi in 1991 had occurred. So haven't we learned anything from these earthquakes? For this question, Mr. Rishabh will answer.
As we know, earthquakes is a serious disaster in our country. Yet people are not aware about it and do not taking it seriously. In past, we have seen the earthquakes like 2001 in Bhuj, 1993 in Uttarkashi, and 1991 in Latur. We have learned a lot of. People living in earthquake-prone areas should be always prepared and take precautions for saving themselves from earthquakes. They should build earthquake-resistant buildings, and their roofs should be light-weighted so that they could, wherever they will fall, they should feel safe. People should always be prepared for earthquakes because still we cannot predict earthquakes.
Now, Mrs. Sagun will inform about the arrangement of medical facilities the government should do.
Strike natural calamities immediately. After this natural calamities, immediately government should make arrangement for the injured persons. Everyone wouldn't be able to carry others' places for treatment, so government can arrange colleges and schools for medical tents and spot period of times. Foods, medicines and residents should be provided. The people who lost house and properties should be given shelter by government. Government should immediately initiate search and rescue operations, assess damage, declare a state of emergency if need, and providence of essential services like food and distribution, medical assistance, financial assistance and repair and infrastructure, public education and state of emergency, and most important, sanitation.
Hello and welcome to the weather update. In 2002, India faced a major drought. The monsoon rain were very weak across the country. Rajasthan and Gujarat were among the worst hit states. Farmers lost their crops and water became very scarce. Many villages suffered from lack of food and water shortages. The government sent water tankers and food to help. 21 out of the 36 meteorological subdivisions of our country received deficient rainfall, affecting 300 million people and 700 million livestock. It was worst drought for India. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to the Sports News, and my sports news is National Game postponed. In Chandigarh, January 15, the 31st National Game scheduled to be held over 5 venues in Punjab, Ludhiana, Patiala, Jalandhar, Anandpur and Shahid, and also including Chandigarh. have been postponed for the fourth time and will now be held in September. This is the 31st National Games were first postponed from November 5th, 2000 to November 18th, 2000 and later to March 18th to 2001 Punjab to coincide with the tercentenary celebration of the birth of Khalsa. And if you don't know about Khalsa, Khalsa meaning is a purified and reconstituted Sikh community instituted by Guru Gobind Singh in 1699. He was the thank you.